Look, it's not racist, but you got to look at security standards when you're talking about an American in a huge fight. Last
Wow, that is racist. I
I
just
don't give a
realized where you
shit.
went with
That's
it.
what it is. That's what it is.
And
Amir
and
Khan had
and
an
I got to shut
Amir
my mouth
Khan.
on making an
He had an
Ariana Grande
interview about
joke.
that. He had
Wow.
an interview about that. Look it up.
All
Amir
right, all
Khan
right.
talked about his star power is now probably in jeopardy because of what's going on over there right now. That's not the first attack, okay? That's not the first time this has happened. They've got an issue. It's something that I don't know if it's hard to say. It's a very touchy situation over there, but Amir Khan might be sidelined for a while, Lee. At least in that and bringing the big Brook versus Amir Khan showdown. I don't know.
All right. What news do you have that you'd like to continue this discussion about?
Well, we can stick with the. Well, let's go,
Let's
Francisco
go for the
Morgan.
story we didn't get last week. Why don't you set me up with some humor that I can actually work with?
Oh, we got a lot of what is it? A lot of comments, a lot of phone calls, messages, Lee,
One.
that we didn't
Does
touch.
one really qualify as many?
No, I got many. No, sir.
Really? Everybody wants to hear my take on this.
It was pretty big because in the first fight, Lee.
Set it all up correctly.
It was Ray Beltran fighting on the undercard of Terrence Crawford and Felix Diaz. Ray Beltran, who was he going up against? He's going up against a big time underdog. Guy was like minus 1,500 or something, Lee, right?
Yes.
Big time underdog. HBO, you got to find something else to talk about when you've got such a mismatch. Max Kellerman decided to go.
He found it.
Yeah. He decided to go with the story that Ray Beltran is fighting for a green card to stay in America. And that if he knocks out his opponent, can't just win on decision. If he knocks him out, he will get that green card. And he probably brought it up about, I don't know, I'm going to say 4 to 6 times during the fight. Very sad situation. He even asked,
why is it a sad situation?
It just, once again, I think if it was somebody, another, like you just said, if it was a white guy being talked about, he would have been ran through the internet as a racist.
All right, let's rewind so everybody understands why we've got such a hard on.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna explain it. It seems like Max Kellerman gets away a lot with these borderline racist comments on Mexicans. Talks about tacos don't lose weight. Right?
No.
What did he say? Tacos.
Yeah, hold on. I'm aware of all of his comments.
Yeah.
So let's rewind to the first of his great lines, August 2014. While on ESPN LA radio, he said, where ESPN host where he got suspended after admitting he hit his girlfriend in a Ray Rice domestic violence discussion, just days after another woman tells women not to provoke men. He's shockingly stupid. I mean, first of all, white guys are dumb anyway. I mean, he's just dumb, right? It just is. I mean,
all I'm saying,
this is the guy who last August actually weighed in on Black Lives Mattered on
if he would have said
ESPN.
something,
he's an idiot. Okay. He also said during a fight that I don't want to say it was Jesse Vargas. Who was
Brandon
it?
Rios.
Brandon Rios had trouble losing weight because he was eating his mom's tacos.
Yeah, tacos hold in water.
Wow. Okay, now that we're all caught up on his stupidity, okay, just within weeks, Kellerman drops the current bomb, which is that we've got a fighter fighting for a green card, which is making him fight ferociously. Look at that little Mexican go. I mean, why doesn't he just go all the way with it and call it like, look at that little Mexican go. He really wants that green card. God bless him. You know what? God bless him. We don't have to build a wall. We just need to have them all fight for green cards.
Yeah, and he must knock him out. It can't be a decision.
Well, hey, look. I bet you could get Trump to sign off on that bullshit. Mexicans got to duke it out. Any country Any country, doesn't matter, except those that are completely blacklisted, right? So Amir Khan, you're out of luck. By birth, by proxy, Amir Khan cannot ever get a green card. But any other country that's on the fly list, okay, you just have to knock someone out and you get a green card. That's all because of Max Kellerman. Will that suffice the people who wanted to take out of me? Does that qualify for them? Is that literally the most racist, evil, awful?
He said a few of them that you think.
He's out of, look, the
like you said, a white guy.
I thought the taco thing was such bullshit.
I know. Could you imagine if he said watermelon holds in water, or he puts in, he ate too much watermelon last night about an African-American fighter? His ass would have been canned the next day.
Oh, hey, look. The only time he's ever been remotely suspended is when he disclosed that he smacked his girlfriend. And again, I think, Max, if you are a friend of Max...
She got over it.
Wait, by the way, of course she did.
She got over it.
You know what? Here's the thing. If any of you follow Max, I want you to start hashtagging him. Hashtag go all the way. Because that's what I think you should do. Like, after talking about slapping his girlfriend, he should have finished with, bitch should have known better. Right?
Now she does.
Now she does. Bitch got over it. Right? I think he should go all the way. And by the way, Max, if you listen, or somebody knows him, hashtag add the swastika to your forehead. All right? That way we can identify you in a crowd as the hating, racist fuck that you are. Like, I admit that I say racially insensitive things, but I say them because they're funny.
And does anyone even... I wonder if Max even asked...
No, he believes the shit he's saying.
But I wonder if he even asked the Beltran team if they wanted that disclosed on national television, that he's fighting
once he
here.
Gets knocked out, he's getting that green card. Look at that little Mexican go.
And then after the fight,
maybe we'll go have some tacos afterward.
And then he's asking him questions like he's trying to bring that emotional answer out of him.
Is Jewish? I mean, is there anything I can make fun of about this fuck at all? What the fuck goes through your head? Like, how do you drop that shit? I admit.
Is it racist that HBO allows him to talk about Mexicans this way?
Well, it's because HBO is run by a bunch of Jews and they don't care. Look, if we're gonna go, let's go all the way.
I don't know what it is.
HBO is obviously full.
But you know damn well, Lee, if he was saying that about another skin color, there's a good chance he's not working.
Here's your new hashtag. Hashtag HBO hates minorities.
No, they hate Mexicans. HBO hates Mexicans.
They hate Mexican and women.
They pay them good money. I can't say that.
They hate women too.
Oh, will you stop it? It's a little. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Actually, Disney. It should be Disney, and Disney's the parent company of ESPN, and they didn't suspend him for stupid ESPN comments. They just suspended him for that. They didn't fire him.
Yeah.
What a fuck. What a fuck. Look at that little Mexican go. Boy, oh boy, if he gets that knockout, he's getting that golden green card. He and Willy Wonka. Boy, if he gets his hands on that little golden green card, he'll be a Mexican raping and stealing in no time.
Oh, well, damn.
Your friends wanted it, did they not?
Oh, my gosh.
Did I give him enough now? Can I stop?
HBO probably don't like us.
By the way, those aren't my views. Those are the views of allegedly Max Kellerman. Fuck, what a fuck. Fucking racist fuck. I can't stand racist. Personally, I just don't like stupid. And if that makes me a hater, so be it. I just hate stupid people. I don't care what color, creed, religion, sex. I don't care if you're a mailbox. If you're stupid, you're just stupid. And Kellerman...
I don't know if... Is that a...
Kellerman is stupid.
Is that a special talent that should keep you in a country? The fact that you could put a man unconscious with your fist?
I think it's a great plan. Look, I think we only allow people to enter the country if they knock someone out. Fuck, that seems...
It's good on a... I just don't know if that was the best argument to put on TV for Beltran. That
absolutely fits into the Trump environment. And by the way, don't everybody get political. I'm not... Look, I don't like politics at all. I don't think that there's been anybody, president or who's been running, that's worthwhile either.
Better hope the judge is a fight fan, Lee. That's all I'm saying. Because if they ain't a fight fan, don't know if they really liked Kellerman talking about.
Could you imagine he
knocking out a man.
Goes in for his questions to get his green card or whatever,
Lee.
and he raises his and they. But did you knock the guy out?
Masilio, I think was his name. He put his ass in a stretcher too. He left in with the neck brace that night. Yep.
Well, congratulations to that little Mexican fighter for getting his green card.
That's what he was. Yeah,
congratulations for putting a man first. Wait, let's see what words. What Beltran has to say. First, I'd like to thank God for letting me kill this man and getting my green card. What? Did you really say that with a straight face?
That's Kovalev.
That's true, right? I'd like to thank God for letting me nearly destroy a human being so I could get a green card. By the way, that makes the joke even better. I've made fun of everybody collectively, okay?
Yeah, it was a very, very ugly situation. You know, one thing I didn't like, I can go into it.
By the way, I just need to know, does that cover it for the people that wanted to hear my take on it?
Yeah, I believe it did. Yes, sir.
I even gave them the Beltran response of thanking God. I mean, that's pretty lowbrow. Do they need another Ariana Grande joke to just like cap it all out? I mean, how far does it need me to be?
That's what I mean by. I don't know if this video is what the judge wants to see, right? The guy's leaving in a stretcher, neck brace. Got Max Kellerman saying he's got a special talent if he can put this guy to sleep.
Well, awesome for you, Mexican. You get a green card and you can start eating tacos in the U.S.
Starts high-fiving the whole team.
Yeah, right. His interview afterwards with Kellerman. What do you think now that you've got your green card? I'd like to thank God.
No, he literally sort of asked him just that way, Lee. Yeah.
Fucking Kellerman. What a piece of garbage. He's literally a piece of garbage. Is there any other news you'd like to close out with?
Yes, I got a few stories.
All right, go ahead. Lay one on me.
HBO and Showtime, they're not even going to argue this time. They said if Joshua Klitschko 2 is made, they will once again be airing the fight
I'm sorry,
together.
Who broke that story first and said that was a lock of a fight?
Leon. Yeah, this is why I tell you.
And nobody was backing me up on this one.
There's you don't have to go too far, people.
And by the way, everybody who's listening, I still think it's Mayweather-Pacquiao. We'll get to Oscar and his infamous blog in a moment. But tell me, based on even Oscar's blog, how much closer are we to Pacquiao-Mayweather?
And, to be honest with you, Bob Arum kind of came out with the statement, if McGregor-Mayweather can't be made, Pacquiao is still available. And I don't know who that was to. Got to read more into it. But is he talking about Mayweather or is he talking about McGregor? So who knows?
All right, so let's start with Klitschko Joshua, which I predicted would be the only logical and arguable fight.
Could be announced in 3 weeks.
No shit. Before the end of the year, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to take that money and run. And if I'm Klitschko, I watched the tapes and went, I can beat this guy. Look, I can watch the tape for Klitschko and go, dude, you can beat this guy. Klitschko's been hit and put down. Klitschko's been out, for God's sakes. I've watched him get slammed in his early fights. Okay, so him getting touched is not a big deal. He still hasn't gone completely night-night. He knows he's got a bad chin. So if he works on the jab, which he used in dominating fashion for the entire fight with his vastly superior conditioning and not get stupid.
Big-time conditioning. You're absolutely right on that one.
Klitschko had way better conditioning.
Yeah.
Okay? Give it to the old guy's rule, man.
Looked like Mike Tyson knockout. Yeah, it looked like that.
I'd like to know how Klitschko is passing drug tests. That's my first question. Because if this guy isn't on a testosterone replacing program, I'd like to know how the hell he's pulling that off. I'm only alleging it, by the way. And I'm sure that Klitschko's are genetically born to look awesome for their entire... Like, his older brother doesn't work out at all, from what I can tell. He's just a politician. And he still looks like he could beat the shit out of any human on the planet. I mean, Klitschko's are pretty awesome-looking creatures.
They are doctors. Maybe they're doing that thing where they're doing a blood transfusion with a younger person trying to stay young.
Or
Have you?
because they
Have
look
you?
the same, one stays clean and one uses drugs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a conspiracy.
No shit, huh? He's